What I think of like a fame or my more favorite Christmas movie. It's
Well, I'm not a big fan of Christmas movies in general, so pretty much whatever I would like Christmas related would have to be pretty just non-traditionally Christmas related, so...
Juggling three in my head at the moment. Really, when it boils down to it, I think...
Well, I mean, I guess I would want to talk about is a White Reindeer. It was a movie that came out in 2013. It was funded by Kickstarter.
When I think about it, my favorite Christmas movie would have to be Die Hard.
it is more contradictory. I like the more morbid side of Christmas stories.
The best movie to see around Christmas time. That it just does not feel like Christmas if I don't watch it.
I guess a sort of guilty pleasure I like is Bad Santa. Not my proudest moment, but...
Gremlins. I love that movie. It brings back so many childhood memories. When I was a kid, when I had first gotten it, my dad had bought it for me as like a little surprise gift a little bit before Christmas.
It's about this woman who is very happily married, and she plans on moving to Hawaii with her husband. And one day she comes home and her husband has been brutally murdered.
You know, Santa Claus dies, and then so he must become Santa Claus at that point. Or, you know, there's an American Dad episode where it's pretty much the same thing, except, you know, Santa and all his elves go on a siege to the Smith house, and it's a big bloodbath.
It's something that I shared with my father a long time ago, and we just kind of fell in love with it. It's just something that's... I know it's not really a Christmas movie. It's a action film. A cheesy one at that.
Does have Billy Bob Thornton in it. Rather like him. Kind of like his character throughout the movie.
Just overall atmosphere in that whole entire movie is just so fun and just always makes me think of the Christmas mood.
When I think of a famous Christmas movie, or famous favorite, I probably would have to go with Bender's Big Score. It's not, you know, traditionally a Christmas movie, but it goes along with, you know, the Santa bot character is my favorite. Because again, it's just the morbid, like, if you've been naughty and everybody's been naughty, you're going down.
And so she finds out that her husband has been having an affair with this stripper.
Just that's not a traditional Christmas sort of thing. Does kind of go through the normal steps of a not so great guy going through the Christmas spirit and becoming ultimately kind of good.
And she hunts the stripper down, and they just sort of bond over the death of her husband, and she kind of goes through the whole grieving process along with this stripper.
Yeah, I guess I like the anti-Christmas, more actual Christmas movies I find really corny, and it's like, I wouldn't watch something that corny normally, so why would I if it's Christmas? It doesn't make sense to me.
It's an extremely dark Christmas film, kind of the antithesis of what holiday films usually are. And it really doesn't hesitate to depress the ever-loving hell out of you.
And it was my favorite movie of all time, and to this day, whenever I hear you know, over the radio, the song Christmas, the snow's coming down, and all that lyrics, the first thing I think of is the opening of Gremlins.
There's sad special effects and some bad jokes, but in the end, it kind of warms the cockles of my heart. Especially the little Christmas music and themes in the background going on, hinting that it's, you know, of a Christmas type of action film. But I enjoy it. It's lots of fun. You can do worse.
Gremlins definitely my favorite, and it just does not feel like Christmas without it.
Yeah, it's enough to keep my attention, but without being all holly and cheerful and all that other stuff. So that's me.
I think I've watched that every year since it's been released around Christmas time.
Merry non-secular day to all you out there.
My My words of wisdom for this season is, if you're overweight already, not eating candy is not going to make it any better. So go ahead and have some Christmas M&Ms.
Merry Christmas to all of you, and I hope that all of you guys have a wonderful new year, and we'll get to see you guys again. And I don't know what else to add there.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, YouTube.
All right.
Question mark?
Cool.